everyone. Welcome to Allied Expertise. I'm Dr. Saudamni Sinha, and today we have with us Antony, and we also know him as Tony. Hi, Tony. Welcome to Allied Expertise. And how are you feeling after clearing your KAPS exam?
Thank you very much, Saudami. My name is Tony. You can call me Anthony. I'm so happy and I'm glad for the exam. It has been a milestone. Thank you.
Okay, what is your educational background? Where did you complete your before studies, like B Pharm, M Pharm?
Thank you very much. I completed my BPharm or Bachelor of Pharmacy degree in Kenya in 2013.
Okay.
Later on, I did my internship, of course, there. Then I was registered in 2015 because in Kenya you do 1 year internship. Then 2015, I was registered as a pharmacist. Then I worked there. Then I went back for my master's in pharmacology and toxicology. Then in Kenya, of course, we are registered. If you further your studies in pharmacy, you are again registered further as a consultant or a specialist pharmacist. So in Kenya, I'm a registered pharmacist, but also a specialist or a consultant pharmacist recognized by the Kenyan government. Thank you.
Okay. That is very interesting. And how many
Yes.
hours did you study for your KAPS exam?
In terms of, well, it was interesting because for me, I got to know about Allied Expertise from a colleague here in Melbourne. I was just looking for a pharmacist, a Kenyan pharmacist who came here, and as Kenyans, we have like a community, Kenyan community in Victoria. We had some events, some embassy events, and I went there and the chair linked me to the pharmacist. Then the pharmacist told me there is a pharmacist working and they have this college called Elite Expertise.
Mm-hmm.
So what you do, just take this name, go Google, then join, and you'll get to pass that exam. Without that, you'll not pass that exam. So that's how I got to learn. I came in late, a month late, very late, because I was still fearing, should I go on with the exam or not? I was just in that limbo, and I was fearing if I'll manage to prepare for the exam. And the guy gave me hope, so I got the number from your website. Then I got to get Harika, Miss Harika, that is mom, and we talked. And I told her I have a problem. I've come in late. Even I am not able to pay the full amount of school fees or the 1,700. And he told me, just pay what you have. Then you just start. I want to assure you, you'll pass. Just read the recordings. Start reading the recordings and do the mocks. Don't even look at the notes. Do the recordings. Read the recordings every day. Make sure you reach us, because by the time I was joining, the recording were around 20-something. I had missed 20-something recordings or classes. So she told me, just continue doing it, at least 2 recordings in a day, and then make sure you don't miss any class and do the mocks. Don't worry about the notes. Don't worry about the notes. Just read the recordings and make sure you catch up. Don't miss any class and do the mocks as many times as possible. So that is what I did. And of course, in the last 2 weeks, I made sure, of course, here I'm in Melbourne, Australia. I'm under a student visa. I'm doing another postgraduate program. But of course, I want to change now to become a pharmacist. So I was juggling, here in Australia, you juggle between work, shifts, and doing these studies, and of course, my study. But I'm grateful. So I did it in 1 month. You can imagine. Yes.
That is very nice. And do you have anything for our future pharmacists? Would you like to say something to them?
Yes, for our future pharmacists, especially those that are in sub-Saharan Africa or in Africa. I know there are a majority of my classmates in Elite Expertise were from Asia, India. I think in that class I was the only Kenyan or African from African continent. So what I can tell you is that passing this exam is multicultural, multifactorial, and you can pass. As long as you pass through pharmacy class, pharmacists are bright. even for those who failed, it's not that you fail because you are not eager or you are stupid. It's just because maybe you had some issues of work, because a majority of us were working. People were not given permission to study. But with elite expertise, you are there to go. I can assure you, you will pass the exam. Otherwise, avoid all those other crooked colleges who promise you heaven, but they deliver nothing. Here, you are confident to get what you want. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tony, and all the very best for your future. Thank you so much for your time. Bye bye. Take
Thank you
care.
very much. Thank you for your interview.
Yeah.
Bye. Thanks.
Bye.